In this video, we're at Halloween Haunt Fest in Hertfordshire, a brand new event for 2025. Billed by the team behind it as the UK's most anticipated new immersive scream park, a disastrous press night has left a lot of incredibly mixed reviews online. We already had tickets, so we're going to investigate each of these mazes, interact with the team, and see if this is as bad as we're expecting. So join us for case 102. This is Halloween Haunt Fest. We are the Miracle Detective Agency. Welcome, we are further north than we were yesterday at Tully's. We're at Halloween Haunt Fest. You may have heard about this before clicking on this video, and so I will just disclaimer that it is not the press night. We are here paid for in advance because it was part of our plans with our friends Detective Rad Rides and Detective Danny's Out and About, which doesn't really work as the whole detective thing. What are you going to say?
We'd already bought tickets before everybody came press night, otherwise I probably would not have come.
Yeah, basically press night was a shambles. Things were very late, mazes weren't finished. We definitely have a bit of a what's the phrase? A bit of a, we're coming into this thinking it's not going to be as good as we'd hope, unfortunately, which I appreciate. Yeah,
to make my own decisions and thoughts and things based on what happens this evening.
Yes, so we're coming with lower expectations, which might make it better. Obviously, we don't want to presume based on what happened the other night, but there was no acknowledgement of the delays and stuff, and
it was unacceptable.
It's just, it's just very, it's concerning ultimately. It doesn't, it's a bad first impression for a first year and an opening day of a first ever night for a brand new event. This is opening weekend. That was a long-winded way of saying that. Opening weekend, it's a Sunday, it's raining. We think it's going to be quiet anyway. We can look around the event now, but nothing's yet open. They'll be opening at some point soon. I don't know what time it is, 1:30, but I don't know where we are now. So, yeah, we'll have a look around and then we'll hit the mazes when they're open. Woo. Right, here we go. We have found some merchandise. It is open. Whilst we wait for the mazes to open. Ooh. So one of the main things for hello, you're here with us.
Hello.
I introduced you, but you weren't you weren't there. One of the main things I was saying for here is the two licensed IPs.
Yeah. I mean, one's a great film, and the other one's Winnie-the-Pooh.
Did you know though that this had a 50 grand budget and it made 5 million globally?
Did it?
Yeah, hence why there's loads more of them now.
And the Rotten Tomato score is...
I'm guessing under 50.
Pretty low, yeah.
But anyway, we'll see how it is. Yeah. They've got ducks apparently. What's it say? Oh, there we go. You got your leather-faced duck. So I'm guessing there's lots of licensed merch, and I'm going to poop myself. Yeah, lovely. What else we got? Just standard logo. I mean, the logo's quite clean. Quite like that as a shirt. Does anyone know what this is? What the red thing is?
I think it's like a piercing.
A piercing?
Yeah, like an amplang.
Yeah, it's like a...
Why is that for Halloween?
I don't know. I don't know. No, like an amplang straight through it.
I don't understand.
Straight through it.
Is it not like a 1 for the first year?
Anyway, what's the price of that? Do we have prices?
It might be a 1.
It might just be a 1 for the first year.
Maybe, I don't know. Do we have prices? Is he asking? Oh, 15 quid. He's finding out.
Price is not too bad. Have you seen them?
No, the prices are okay, aren't they? 15 quid for a t-shirt, I think is really good actually, to be fair.
Yeah, and 28 for a hoodie.
No, I think that's fairly good. What is it?
Yeah, 1 for the first year.
It is a 1?
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah. Not officially, but yeah, it's a 1 for the first
We're
year.
saying that. We're going with 1. In style of a piercing.
Yeah, odd.
Maybe not.
So there'll be 2 piercings next year.
It might be when we go through it like that. I know. Double amplang. I can't remember what it's called when it goes from the side. Sorry, it's too much, right?
So as you enter and turn left, you've got Foodville. I'm really excited by churros because last night at Tully's, I really wanted churros, but it was so busy I never got a chance to get them. But plenty here. There's toasties, pizza, coffee, Greek, hot donut, sweet things, and this looks very American Midwest, doesn't it? Midwest, Midways looks very Midway fun fair stuff. That. So the actors have all just come out, basically.
How's your evening so far?
It's wet.
It is a bit
Oh, your
wet,
brolly's
isn't it?
gone. That might be of more use with the rain.
Do you know what? It's just not bloody worth it, is it? It can't be arsed.
That's it.
How are you?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Is this your first time here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow! You're in for a treat.
Good.
Telling you, it's good here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though some people have said it's not,
Right.
it's very good.
Right. Okay.
I mean, look at me.
Yeah.
I am the main attraction.
Oh, we can see that. Yeah.
I am. I swear, yeah. My name's Ethel.
Oh, Ethel Kane.
Hello, Ethel.
Would you like to see what's in my basket?
Yeah.
Nothing more.
Hold this.
Yeah.
The mazes are closed. We need to do some.
Right. Yeah. No umbrella.
What we got in it? Ow, look! Snuggles!
What?
Oh, Snuggles.
Isn't he lovely?
He's a bit still.
Yeah, he's dead, you tart. He's a bit still.
You tart.
Oh, look, say hi to Steve.
Hi,
He's a
Steve.
bit flat. He got run over.
Steve.
Give him a tickle. Ah!
Oh.
Right, what else you got in here?
I'm noticing a dead theme.
Yeah.
Ding dong.
Blood on that. Are you wearing one of your pets on you as well?
Yeah, obviously. Oh, fingers!
Oh.
My husband Ernest, it's his fingers.
Is he working tonight or?
No, he died.
Oh, fair enough.
Come on.
But
Get what program,
I
Mikey.
kept
don't
his
know.
fingers because they're his best bit. His winky wasn't quite up to par. Right, that's it. Shove off. Give me my stick. Find someone else to entertain you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
You're
Ethel.
welcome. You too.
We have just taken on Winnie-the-Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Sorry, I'm sorry. No, I'm going to be balanced in my review, which is what I've said I'm going to do, which is just being honest, right? So, it was, I think, it just wasn't, there was no scares in there at all. Even like big lads getting up out of chairs and a chainsaw didn't get me, and chainsaws always get me. And there was some and it was playing out like scenes. It's doing the kind of scare attraction where you watch sort of a murder happen.
Yeah,
They're not
which-
murdering you,
which
watch
is
it, which
cool.
is fine when
Yeah.
it's done well. I can't put into words.
It felt very cheap.
Yeah, it did.
A lot of it
but
felt very cheap.
That's not always a bad thing
No.
because, you know, low budget. But it's an IP.
Mm,
It's like,
there we go.
I just think there was just not a lot in there. There's a lot of empty space.
Yeah.
And at the beginning I was like, okay, there's theming. It's alright, there's themed bits. But then it just kind of, you just went through a lot of bin bags, didn't you? And that was
There's a
kind
part
of
with loads of tarpaulin. Yeah, and I was like, is this like from one of the films?
We haven't watched the film, to be fair.
Which was odd. The hot tub was in there. Another hot tub should have been in there recently and it wasn't, but it is
Oh, yeah,
now.
there's a hot tub and there's a murder scene there that plays out in front of you, which is fine.
Yeah, and it was too bright as well, way too bright.
Not dark enough.
Should be like way darker and just,
And too much empty space.
Yeah,
Personally.
not the best start. I did go in open-minded, but there was just as soon as we walked in, I was like, this just feels a bit cheaper than I'd like, and just I'm just unsure at the moment.
It was bad. It was bad.
We got three
I'm
more,
sorry.
like for like a licensed like IP as well. I'm like, really? Is that-
We've done low budget haunts and scare attractions, but they were compact and they were full of stuff. Even if there wasn't
Yeah.
many actors in there, they were small spaces. But that was like a large space and just not good.
Yeah, I just heard
Unfortunately.
Dan swear about it, so he's definitely not keen.
Dan doesn't like it.
No.
I started like, oh, okay, I think this might be alright, and then it just wasn't.
Yeah, I'm not impressed so far, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Right, so on press night, all the mazes opened way later than they should have done.
Standard opening.
And then, not intentional, and then 2 of them opened the other 2 opened towards 10 p.m. when the event closed at 11. Tonight, I think 2 are closed. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
People going in there.
I was going to say I thought Texas was closed, but it looks like people are going towards it, unless they're being told to come over, turn away.
I mean, the Eden one looks open.
But we look like Eden is open, so we're going to give Eden a go.
They
Oh,
were sweeping a lot of rainwater out of it.
yes, you can see from the lens there just how wet it is. But yeah, looks like Eden's open. Space theme, original one. Wow, it's so wet. Woo! Oh, there we go. There he is. Where is he? There you go. Are you enjoying your night? Oh, my phone's broke. Oh well. Rain. So that was Eden that we just experienced here at Halloween Haunt Fest. And it was better.
I like that one.
It was better than Blood and Honey, Winnie-the-Pooh one that we did. Still on the cheaper side of things, but there were some bigger rooms. There was definitely more of a story and a purpose to the scenery, to the theme, and to the ideas that were there, which I appreciated.
I liked it. I thought, it's not the best maze ever, but the theme was decent enough. It's easy to paint everything grey and make it look spacey.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, make it easy for yourselves. I like the theming. There were some good little acting bits in there.
Yeah, again, scenes that you
we
walk
got
through.
separated, so I don't know if you got the exact same thing, but this woman, she was like, come on, this way, and then she got grabbed into a
Oh yeah, we had that. Yeah, I think we saw the end of it for you as we came into that room.
But no, there were some really good bits, and there was something in every room that was going on, and I thought that was pretty good.
With Winnie-the-Pooh, you said space, as in there was a lot of space in there, and I didn't feel like that really had the space, which is good.
Yeah.
I felt like it was more full. Like there was a room with different bunk beds, and there was records on the floor and stuff, as if it was lived in, which was better.
And then Winnie-the-Pooh, I felt like I was in a marquee that had been
Yeah.
decorated for Winnie-the-Pooh instead of Christmas.
But equally with that though, it was quite bright to the point where you could see the rat runs, and there was a scare where an attempt of a scare where an alien came out, and then he was just blocking the corridor, and I was just waiting for him to leave so then we could move. It was a bit odd.
Oh, he just chased us, that's why he was blocking your corridor. He was hidden in the corner and then he came and chased us. Went behind
so that
us
was an
and followed
accidental,
us.
okay.
But obviously we accidentally got separated
And
due
the,
to a door malfunction.
And the reason that we were delayed somewhat is we're split at the beginning, but then afterwards, we
People being silly behind the
people are
camera.
being silly over there. But then unfortunately, when we were, the door was opened and it immediately slid closed again, and then we had to wait for the woman to come back, and she was like, "Quick, the spaceship's under attack," or whatever it was. I'm so sorry, but no, she said I'm
Yeah,
so
I
sorry
ricocheted,
first.
but I
Basically,
held it.
she apologized because we were late because of the delay in the door,
Big
and
man.
then
Oh,
hello.
turn it round.
Hi, just talking about Eden.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the door closed again, and she apologised, and then but all in character, which is quite funny. Yeah, people are really staring at us for doing this, which is odd.
I think this is just their local
Yeah,
thing. They're probably not used to seeing people.
probably not travelled from Leeds for it like we have.
It is a bit weird.
Yeah. Anyway, everything is open as I said, and we did hear better things as well about the next one, which is the Trials of Jane what's that say? Wenham, the Hertfordshire witch. Oh, he's there again. Hello. Where are you? Hey, get
It's
in.
a crouch.
Oh, hello. He's hiding. Witchy Time was actually much better.
Yeah.
And by much better, there's still parts in there where panels were coming off the wall and stuff, and I'm like, it's just been built. How is it not perfect and clean and pristine and that sort of thing? But there's some clever bits in there actually.
No, there's some good bits in there.
The main point was it's kind of like a sort of town village in the middle, wasn't it? And you were going in and out of different houses and stuff. There's some cool scares, a good end scene as well. There was almost too many actors in there. We'd have 4 or 5 of them on us at one point.
Yeah, they were reusing the same actors to come into different bits, obviously.
Yeah.
But it just felt really
It worked, and it felt like we were.
There's a lot of tight spaces. And
Yes.
Witch.
I liked that it felt like we were almost. Well, they were like, "Oh, there's a witch amongst you. You're the witches," and we were being harassed. It felt like we were.
I loved when she was in the cell. I liked that little bit when the witch was in the cell.
Oh, towards the end, yeah, there was a really good scare in the last bit where a guy was, well, somebody was hidden,
Oh yeah, on the
and they
floor.
suddenly unveiled themselves because they were dressed in black, and then they were in like the most shadowed bit they could be in. Like that's it. Use light, use darkness. Like it made loads of sense.
And the ceiling was all like black sheets, so you didn't feel like you were in a marquee.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
And I was like, at one point I was like, are we outside? And we weren't.
Yeah, genuinely, I got
So that was
confused at that
good.
point as well. Yeah.
That's what you want.
So it was much better, thankfully.
You've got something on your
With
face.
cameras this way. There we go. Hiya, pal.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Ah! Oh, look, who's that? That's me.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I know.
Ain't he handsome? Right, do you want to join my crew?
I'd love to, personally.
30 years at sea, is that right?
I'm not very good swimmer.
Neither am I.
I'll
I
do
can't
it.
swim.
Yeah. I'd be a great seaman.
Right then. So 30 years, I should come round with a contract later.
Yes.
And you could sign it in your own blood.
Yes, it's fine.
Mine's
What's
no
the
good.
friend's name on the
That is
shoulder?
Patrick.
Oh, hi
met
Patrick.
This
Oh
is
yeah.
Patrick. Have a look, Patrick. Look at that, Patrick. Look.
Oh, hi.
Look at that. Wow. Yeah, say hello then, Patrick.
Hi, Patrick.
He says hello.
Oh.
Right then. So I'll catch you later.
Yes.
Cheerio then.
Great.
Bye
Look
bye.
forward to the high
I've lost you to
seas.
the sea.
Bye bye.
I know, it's okay.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Yes. Yeah, which time was good. We've got one more maze left.
Yes.
Um, maybe just the IP ones aren't that good.
All the- I mean,
It's
as I
interesting
said-
though. I think of all the things that you could do with an IP, and then the other ones are better. Maybe they're limited because of the IP, because they're trying to stick to what's there instead of being creative and
Yeah,
inventive.
maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
All the roaming actors are great, by the way. They've been really good. All the roaming stuff.
Yeah, the Roman people have been good. The people just here, I don't think they're supposed. I don't think they're part of it.
No, they're just incompetent.
There's a Jesus and a devil. Oh, nearly lost one. Wow. Put that back in. Finally got my churros. I was saying before, I never got them at Tully's. He gave me some that were just on the side. They were cold. So before I even paid, I was like, bit when I was like, no, like, they're cold. Can I get some fresh ones? He served someone else, and then definitely overcooked these ones. Yes, churros. Definitely overcooked these ones, unfortunately, but I can't be bothered waiting again, I think. It's the last maze of the night after my burnt churros. It's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I have a feeling it's not going to be good. I think they're limited with the IPs, you know. I think it's stifling creativity, but we'll see. And last of the night was the second of the IPs here, and that was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know why I said it weird. It was okay.
Yeah, it was fine. It was cool to see some scenes from the film, like Universal's Vegas thing from Wish. But it was too short, and the ending was terrible because we were supposed to be outside. But
Yeah,
we
we
were
were
staying in a marquee with.
outside.
I felt like it was like I was almost at like a garden centre or something. It was fine. It wasn't bad. It was too short, and again, it did some of the scenes. It did the sliding door. You had the family around the table with the girl, and that was good. I enjoyed that. It was nice to see it in a maze. But again, it's that thing where if you're going to do the scene stuff, it has to be perfect. And I know they have to do those scenes. That's what's happened when they've got the IP. You obviously have to do the movie, but didn't quite hit the mark. But
I think that's what's
terrible.
restricted them, though. I think there was more interesting things in the non-IP mazes because they weren't limited to what they could do.
I think they should have just stuck to initially doing it, as we've said as a group, like as a local event, like a local haunt, with original ideas, and done those mazes first before trying to bite off more than they can chew with the IPs, because it's meant they've had to have this certain thing and they've just not got there. There's an expectation and they can't get to that.
But I think, in a way, potentially, they've gone for the IPs because it's new, it's not been done in the UK, and they want that as the pull.
You don't need to start like that high.
I know, but I think that's what they've done. They've just gone in big.
I don't know. I think they've... No.
Overall, they've not been as bad as I thought they were going to be in terms of mazes.
I mean, it might have been a slight improvement from the other day.
Yeah, we don't know what
one
the
is
other one was.
terrible. It's actually.
Yeah, that was the worst one by far.
I kept trying to find good things about it. Oh, they added the hot tub, and I get they're trying to do scenes, but the scares didn't work. It was slow. There's nothing good about that.
Yeah, I think if you didn't already have tickets to come, I wouldn't bother. I'd maybe come in the future and see if it's gotten better from what people say. But
We've not done the Howl, but in hindsight, we'd have probably preferred to do that because it's down the road.
20 minutes down the road, yeah.
We live like 3 hours away, so it is what it is. We decided we were doing it.
Yeah.
Our friends are doing it and we wanted to do it with them, and that's fine. But hello.
Yeah,
But
so
really, yeah, the street team have been really good. Like all the actors on
the Roman
really
actors
fun.
down here have been decent.
Yeah, like I think some of the performances are fine as well in the mazes. They were decent enough, like acting bits. But the problem again with the Winnie-The-Pooh and the Texas one is it's someone in a mask, and obviously Texas is a mask, it is a mask anyway. But there's no like they just. And that doesn't really get me.
Kind of relies on you don't need to act in a way. You don't need to have facial expressions or speech when you got the mask on. And it took me out a bit, if anything.
They're just two mazes with big guys in masks, aren't they?
Yeah,
Like, that's it.
basically. Like I'd say the Witches is my favourite, then Winnie-the-Pooh, and then not Winnie-the-Pooh. Sorry, I said the wrong one. Definitely said the wrong one. The Witches one,
Is best, then
and then
Texas,
I was gonna say
but it's
Eden.
short, so Eden probably just has the edge of it.
I'd say
maybe.
Witches and Eden,
Yeah.
Texas, Winnie-the-Pooh.
I don't know. Texas is a weird one because it was the scenes were there. Have you watched the film?
I watched a new one the other day.
Have you watched the original?
Not for a while. I watched the wrong one, clearly. Yeah, mixed bag really there. Right, so we were gonna leave and we were like, oh, we could do one more, couldn't we? So we did one more, didn't we? And we actually went back to Winnie-the-Pooh, Blood and Honey, because I thought, you know what?
It's the worst one. Give it a second chance.
Yes. And genuinely, hand on heart, it was much better.
It's still shoddy.
Yeah, and when we say much better, we mean obviously the sets and theming and everything is still the same. There's still gaps, there's still bin liners like trying to conceal gaps and just bits that were just seemed a bit rushed and a bit cheap and clearly on a budget, which is fair enough. It's
When the hot tub
the
mist
first
isn't
thing.
on, it's just a girl in a hole.
Yes, she's just in a hole in a box basically. But anyway, point is, we were on our own on that run. The actors were much better. They'd already made improvements from the first time round because Dan went the wrong way, and the actors are now blocking it and had put some barrels there to
Way
make
more
sure, which way you were going. Like the time and everything was better. I genuinely got jump scared like 3 times, and I hadn't been scared in any of the other mazes.
Yeah, the timing was way better.
Yeah. I don't know if that's practice. I don't know if it's just because it was quiet and it was easy to focus on just us as a group, the 4 of us. So if you did it again, it was busy. I don't know how it would be, but fair because it was better, wasn't it?
Yeah, way better.
So
But
can't
still
knock it.
not great.
But to
The scares were better, so it was what it needed to be, but it just still doesn't look good.
I think to summarise, you can jump in. Everyone can jump in. My arm's gonna ache.
The longest arm in the world.
My thoughts to I think I'm. Am I blocking? Am I blocking you?
No,
There we go.
There we go. Right. My thoughts to summarise. I've seen people saying there's a lot of potential, and I can understand that. I think you said it before. It's budget, isn't it? Ultimately, it doesn't look incredible. It's not. It's a weird one. I feel like there's too much. I feel like they've done too much at once. I feel like maybe 2 mazes nail them as opposed to 4 and do them okay.
They
weren't
needed to
as
start smaller.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think we all went in with the low expectations because of the other night, and I think
Which is probably
people's
for the best.
yeah,
really.
and I think people's opinions from the press night has made it worse because if you're going in already annoyed, then people need to go above and beyond to pull you back to just a normal
And
place.
that was valid from everyone because
Yeah.
it should
Yeah,
have been
massively,
ready.
massively.
And I would have been fuming
Yeah.
if I was here on Thursday.
If we'd
It was
waited
not
like
on.
2
It's
to
not
3
fair.
hours for that, I would have been annoyed. But we've
People
just walked straight
travel,
through and it's
people
been
have got an
fine.
expectation that it's going to be safe and ready, and it wasn't.
Yeah, and saying it's the most anticipated night, and then it wasn't.
Yeah,
so
that is a
Stop lying.
stretch. That is
Yeah.
yeah.
Just don't lie.
Yeah.
I think there is potential, but
with this year that they're not gonna knock the mazes down and start again. So the potential will be for next year. Hopefully they do come back, because it's good to see small businesses and these small events get bigger. But you know, when you shoot for the stars, you've still got to feel the rocket. Do you know what I mean?
Ooh, that was good. I'll take that.
Oh.
Close that, we're done. Yeah, I think the bottom line, I think if I'm trying to summarise it in like a sentence, and I think I'd say amateur, but not done yet. I don't know. I don't know how not to say it. It's just weird. I'm just confused where to place it and stuff.
I'm not going to
The originals were the best ones, and
Yeah.
I think the IPs were.
I wouldn't recommend anyone come a long way just to do this.
No.
If you want to add it onto another thing, or if you
Come
live
here before the
nearby, yeah,
Yeah, the Howl's up the road.
come
so
here for
first.
an hour or two before the Howl and then go to the Howl. You can do that, but I wouldn't ever say to someone, go down for that event. There's not a chance.
Also, you can do the mazes as many times as you want. So if it's quite like this, you can redo them, which is good value for money. Although realistically, if it was busy and you'd paid like what? How much did you pay?
£43.50.
Yeah, I think paying £43.50 and doing everything once and having to queue, I'd be annoyed. And also, some of the like half of the queues are outside, so it's all muddy as well. That should be like covered on the floor, because you're just going to be dragging water and mud through the mazes. So mixed, lots of wood, lots of plastic and tarpaulin, and just a bit amateur. But I think there's some ideas there, and I feel like it could be better in the future. Yeah, everyone agrees with that. But we've had fun, and that's the important thing. That's the big one. Yay! So, from myself, Detective Miracle, Detective Whitmore, Detective Red Rides Rise, and Detective Danny's out and about. That is case closed. We'll see you next time.